Hello everyone and welcome back to the video. I was sort of expecting to have to make a final boss video today, but they have delayed the patch, which is lovely. They delayed it till Thursday. So I was like, what video am I going to make today? And I thought I kind of wanted to try out AINZ with his new buff, his new skill buff, on the original 3 demonic beasts. Today, I'm not sure how this video is going to work. I may have put all 3 in this one video, or I may have split them up. You'll be able to tell by the video. I don't know currently. Depends how late I want this video to come out. But currently, this team we have got Nabe here, who I want to keep on the team for the insane attack boost, because that'd be kind of nice for AINZ. Thor, because I really wanted a secondary DPS if things go south. Of course, Miguel, and then AINZ. I've given AINZ Red Tomio because he will have the lowest stats, even with the 50%, the 40% basic stat boost he can give himself, because he's got 4 unknowns on the team. But he's rocking attack crit. He's actually got Alberto's attack crit gear on, because I wanted him to have the best chance of showing off his damage as possible. That's the reason why we've got Nabe on the team as well. I want him to be able to show off. And I even got Thor here as well to see if we can compare his damage to Thor, which I don't think we can. Thor's of course running attack crit, Nabe and Miss Miguel are all running HP defense. Onto the associations, of course. HP defense for Nabe just needed a tank really. Her damage isn't really all there. Of course, attack crit on Sariel for Thor, HP defense, HP defense. And for cards that we're running, if everyone's the same race, we get 15% attack-related stats. That's going to be key, because AINZ only has 101% crit chance. So this will take him to 116%, and maybe we'll be able to see a few crits from him today. But anyway, let's get on with it. Sorry if I sound any different, I have just woken up. So I may sound like I've just woken up. But anyway, I just want to say thank you for all the support on my channel recently. My video where I used Albedo on the original 3 demonic beast did super well, and I got lots of subscribers and lots of views from it, and all that kind of stuff, and I really appreciate everyone's support on my channel recently. Because Grand Cross, it's been a little bit of a low. I do hope the next collab is new, and I'm sort of hoping it is new, mainly for the fact that, of course, I want this game to do well, and new collabs sort of bring in a lot more attention. I feel we're actually going to have the damage lower as well. 102k from AINZ is actually very good. Nabe gets the kill. Okay. I'm hoping... Okay, do debuffs stay with AINZ? Or do I have to build them every turn? Okay, I have to build them up every turn. Oh, okay, that's going to be slightly irritating. This will kill. The first one will actually kill, so I'm just going to do this, this, and I'm going to play this just to get rid of it. And then this as well. How much is AINZ going to do here? I'm actually going to check his attack after this. Thor's going to kill because it's Thor. Thor does an absurd amount of damage. AINZ's Relic is also going to be kind of useless as well. Mainly because AINZ's debuff, AINZ's Relic requires debuffs, and guess what? We don't have any debuffs, and this demonic beast doesn't really like to have debuffs on it. 54k attack, that's lower than what Albedo had turn 1. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit disappointing. Bear in mind he's getting a 40% basic stat boost because we have 4 unknowns on the team, plus a 40% attack boost from Nabe. That's very low. But to be honest, it's AINZ, I'm not sure why I was really expecting from this. We're actually going to get Miguel's ult as well. I thought I was going to get damage cap. Nabe. And normal Nabe damage. I think he's right. I kind of want to test out AINZ's damage here. Problem is, I want to have max stacks for him, for his increased damage dealt. But then the problem is, right, is that my Geld's going to hit cap. I could do this. This is the best case scenario. So Miguel's going to deal damage, so I've done the gimmick where if you don't deal damage, you get absolutely destroyed. AINZ damage. Okay, he did damage. It's 4 stacks now, it's a 200% damage increase. Yeah, if he can hit those crits, he can probably do quite good damage, but because he can't hit crits, he struggles to do any damage. Nabe actually patience that a little bit. And now Miguel's going to take a ton of damage. That's fine. Look, she's actually patiencing it, which is kind of insane. What's her stats like? What's her resistance? That's very high. That's absurdly high resistance. Just like 120% base. That's probably because of my constellation, though. And then Thor kills. AINZ's damage isn't as good as what I was hoping. Maybe I'm hoping on deer and dogs, he's going to like pop off because there's so many boosters on deer and dogs. I will probably bring back Albedo on dogs as well because I feel like AINZ is maybe just a little bit of a squishy target. Anyway, on to floor 2 now. I was going to grab a drink, but I accidentally started it. Okay. Here we go. Floor 2 time. This should also be quite easy as well. I'm probably going to test this damage. I think floor 3 is the ultimate test for damage, really. Especially for a character like AINZ that has an insane damage boost. I'm going to do this just to really get rid of a few bad cards. Also, all of these little debuffs we have on him, because mine's only 1/6, it's only a 2% damage lower. It also can't be death branded. If it could be death branded, it would be kind of broken. Oh, we killed it. That's good. Okay. So I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this, and I'll do this. So Thor should do a lot, because it's Thor. Should hit damage cap. Nobody's actually going to kill her. Because it's going to trigger revive, which it did, and then Nobby gets the kill. Goodbye, Iron Skill. That's the problem, like, his damage isn't significant, and I can't pull his cards. Which is the worst thing possible, is the fact I can't pull his cards, so I can't even test him. We are going to heal with Miguelda here, because if not, I'm just going to sit with this card. I'm going to have this card in my hand for ages, I'm just not going to use it, and Miguelda's not going to be healed. There you go, now she's back to full. How much damage? 50% nearly? There we go, we kill. Okay, now I'm going to test the AINZ's damage. I'm going to ult with Nabu. And then we're going to test some mines. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. We ult with Nabe, then we double single target with AINZ, and then finish with Thor. Okay, Nabe hit damage cap. Come on, AINZ. That's okay. It's not the worst. You only hit 3 stacks. He still didn't hit damage cap with that. Oh no. It's okay. At least I got the windscreen with AINZ. That's all that really matters. But I feel like definitely dogs and deer are going to be the ones where he's really going to be able to pop off. But anyway, floor 3 next. Now we are on to floor 3 of Bird. I thought that was floor 4 for a second, but I realized it isn't. We're on floor 3. Let's see how this goes. It should be all good. So I think this turn I'm going to let him... Nah, screw it. We're full sending this turn. We are full sending this turn. We're going to use a bunch of low damage skills, and then we're going to pop an AINZ skill. So he'll be at max stacks of his passive here. No, it's passive, but technically it is passive. But we met max death brands, which means he should be doing 200% more damage now. That's actually significantly good. Like if he could consistently land crits, I feel like he could be very good. But that's the problem. He is unable to continuously land these crits. Because he has extremely low crit chance. We'll actually check his crit chance, because my constellation that will actually be applied now. What is your lovely crit chance, Mr. AINZ? 120%. Okay, let's compare that with Nabe. 127. Okay, so they're sort of similar. Okay, I'm not going to compare it with yours. And then Thor's is... Yeah, Thor's. We'll heal. We'll play these two. And I'll probably play this as well. I think Nabe can just kill her. She's got 2 shock skills, which I think that means they should do 50% more damage. Anyway, her AoEs will kill. Good damage. Actually good damage. Okay, now this is where... Oh, AINZ skill, nice. I'll do this, I'll do this, and I'll do this, and I'll waste this. I should have probably played it both the waste skills first. No, okay, we killed it, cool. That was just in case I didn't hit damage cap the first time. Or didn't do 300k with Thor. Okay, we've got a lot of AINZ skills now, which I'm actually going to keep for the next phase. I'm probably going to do something like this. So use Nobby's ult here for the basic stat boost for the whole team. Okay, we do a damage cap. Damage. Okay, AINZ, come on. That's not bad. Honestly, that is not bad. Okay, now onto the final bit. Okay, he's got the full heal one, which is fine. It's completely fine. What is your damage cap, Mr. Bird? I don't know, because they removed the... I keep forgetting they've removed the damage cap, so I can't actually see what it is. I'm going to do this, then we'll do this, and then we'll play these two. And my real goal is just to see how much damage he can do. I don't care if this triggers the full heal or not, I just want to see how much damage he can do. He's going to trigger the full heal. That's good. Now can he hit damage cap? He can. 35%. Okay. He can hit damage cap. He's going to go for Miguelda now, which is fine. Miguelda's... Oh, I was going to say should be quite tanky, but I forgot this is a flood skill. Goodbye, Miguelda. You'll be missed. Goodbye. And now we're left with these idiots. Thankfully, Thor's still alive. If not, I'd be in quite a bit of trouble here. AINZ ult. It's damage cap, that's good, that's a good sign. Thor, it's damage cap, of course. And then she absolutely shatter realms. There we go. Like, realistically, AINZ isn't the best for here. I feel like maybe Dogs and Deer is where he's going to shine. Because, you know, you've got Yorm for the insane stat boost, and you've got, I forgot her name now, Tonart for the insane stat boost as well. But anyway, on to Deer now, because I feel like I'm going to do all three in one video. Here we are now on to Deer. So once again, right at my standard Deer team, got these three here. Of course, you have the green, a blue, and a red. And then, of course, we've got AINZ, who is the spare character, an extra blue. I'm hoping his damage may be quite a bit better now. Of course, now we can get gold skills. Hopefully quite easily. And of course I got Thor here because I do need a secondary DPS. When it comes to gear, we have attack defense on Yorm, we have attack crit on, I forgot her name, Thor. We have attack crit on Freya, and then we have attack crit on AINZ as well. For the card set we're running, if everyone's the same race, you get 15% attack related stats. Once again, it's to help AINZ crit. And Freya as well, who has like 50% crit chance. He kind of needs it as well. But yeah, let's get on with it and see what happens. Here we go, floor 1 of Deer. So this should hopefully be quite easy. I'm pretty sure I can just waste skills turn 1. So we'll waste the healing one. I don't think I'm really going to need it. So I'll waste this, 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 and I'll get rid of this as well. So much damage we can do. Freya's damage is actually kind of good, 200k. AINZ... 127k, not bad. Actually, not bad. A lot better than what I was expecting, to be honest with you. Oh, another iron skill. 2 more iron skills. So we'll do green, blue, red. We hope this kills. I'm just going to move an iron skill anyway. Decent damage. 2 stacks of his passive plus the damage boost. What are we looking at? Ooh, 1.5 million. Kind of nice, kind of clean. Actually good damage. Surprise, in fact, because he only had 2 stacks. If I had maybe max stacks plus the attack related stat boost, I wonder how much I could have actually done. Because that phase can actually give you attack related stat boost if you do the whole cycle. We'll do this, we'll do this. What's your damage cap? This is the 25% one, isn't it? Yes, like I thought. So we'll just chuck that in, and we'll just chuck that in as well, and that should wipe. The reason I'm playing the Thor skill is if someone doesn't hit 25%, mainly Yorm, that can just clean up. AINZ is definitely going to hit 25%. He got the rainbow skulls. There we go. And then there we go. I do need another green skill though, because Thor didn't kill. Okay, so someone didn't hit damage cap, and then Thor didn't have the buff. It's okay, I have the Yorm healing skill. This actually gives me time to waste some skills, because there's a lot I kind of just don't want. Mainly Mr. Freya. I have like 1,000,000 skills for him, so we're just going to chuck all of them away. The Lions get the ult off. It's damage capped anyway, unfortunately. I would like to see that with like raw damage. But nope, can't happen. Okay, now here we are. We'll do green, blue, red. I'm pretty sure that is going to kill. I'll play the green again. Just in case, just so we get a little bit extra healing. Because, of course, Freya's ult is death damage, so I'm hoping, because he's 6'6", it might kill. I should hopefully hit cap here as well. My guess is that is cap. That was cap, okay. Then we kill. There we go. Freya carried. Nice one. AINZ's damage isn't actually too bad. It's actually quite good. But this is where I thought he was going to... Yeah, there we go. Let's look at damaged out. Yeah, AINZ is number 1, mainly because that second phase. On to floor 2. Here we are, floor 2 time. This should also be quite easy. Phase 2s are really only a problem when we have to deal with the freeze. I'm going to start with blue and then end with blue, so we sort of get maximum damage, and hopefully I don't actually have to deal with the freeze, because I don't really have to deal with the freeze. We'll get rid of this, we'll get rid of this, we'll get rid of this, and we'll get rid of this. Okay, it's not as much damage as I was hoping. Neither is that. AINZ, some damage. Not bad, and Thor can definitely not kill now, but it does give, I guess, give me an extra turn to stall. Then we get a few better cards. I don't need Freya skills, game. I don't know why you've decided that I just want Freya skills. I do not want all of them. The game just does this. Whenever you want, like, whenever you don't want a specific type type of skill on deer, like a certain like attribute, you just always get that person's skill all the time. Okay, I'm not gonna spam his skills just because he doesn't kill. I try to play the Yorm skill, not Yorm. A Thor skill first, just in case she can get her buff, which would actually be kind of clutch. I doubt it though. Oh, she does. Okay, we've got a buff now. It's going to be pretty good. We're going to start with AINZ, mainly because I want to make the most of Thor's damage. So we'll do blue, red. Oh no, I ain't wasting that one. Blue, red, green, blue. Also get some of AINZ's debuffs. If, of course, your AINZ is 6/6, this will be maybe a little bit better of an experience because you'll be lowering its damage up by 28%. Instead of my, like, 8% I think I'm doing at the moment because I'm only 1/6. Thor, big damage. A good amount of damage. We also have not Thor, Freya's ult as well. I might go Freya's ult straight into another Thor skill just to go for the kill. Those crits do hurt. He's damage lowered though. Is it noticeable? Not really, because it's so minimal. That should kill. And I think I waste this as well, and I'll just move for AINZ's ult. Just the 2 damage caps. Oh, it kills. That's also good. I'll take that. Phase 2. Okay, this has a lot of health, so Thor spam would be lovely here. This also has Infect, if I remember correctly, as well. So we are going to do this. I should have probably played AINZ's skill at the end to make the most of these death brands, but we'll see. Can he hit damage cap? Close. If I did have the 4th one, he would have been able to hit it. Still wouldn't kill, though. That's fine. Okay, AINZ... I'll keep one of the AINZ AoEs. That's Infect. That's what I didn't want. Yeah, Infect and spamming against Yorm is something I just didn't want to have to deal with. We'll do this. This should be okay. This should do a nice chunk of damage here. Yeah, damage cap, and then, of course, Thor's 100% going to hit damage cap anyway. There we go. I also wanted Yorm's ult, mainly because not only will it heal her, it'll give me the damage boost, which is kind of nice. We'll start with blue, so I'll go blue, red, green, blue. Can you hit damage cap? I think that's damage cap. We'll find out here. 354. The answer is it was damage cap. Yorm is damage cap as well, and then of course Thor's gonna hit damage cap anyway and land the kill. She didn't land damage cap because she didn't have the buff. Fair enough. And now we're on to floor 3. See how this goes. Here we go, floor 3 time. I'm hoping this shouldn't be too bad. My only fear once again is the final phase, where we still have to deal with that horrible full heal and that kind of stuff. I don't really have to deal with that, but you have to when you do deer, unfortunately. We are just sort of gonna spam all the useless skills, but Thor at the end, because she'll get the upgrade, a little bit extra damage. Not bad from Yorm. Not bad from AINZ, a little bit low, but it's not the worst. And Thor's damage is Thor's damage, that's really damage cap. Would like Thor's buff. Okay, once again, I don't need these Freya skills all the time. Okay, Thor got attack disabled, how nice. That's fine, I don't actually mind Thor being attack disabled. I wasn't actually planning on using her skills anyway, so it's A-okay with me. We're just gonna do this. Go for Freya's ult. Oh, Freya actually kills. Fair enough. There we go. Second phase. I don't think this phase has the invincibility buff, the insane damage reduction one. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we'll do blue, red, green, and then I think I'll do this blue. Big damage? No, not really. Freya does double damage cap. I would love if a death skill did the death brand twice. I think that would be pretty cool. But it may also be quite broken. But to be honest, AINZ kind of needs it. Because unless he's 6/6, he ain't really doing too much. Here we go. We're starting a little bit deeper into this now. Do something like this. And maybe just use this AINZ skill as well, just to get rid of it for AINZ's ult, really, and for hand space. A damage cap. It was damage cap. Okay, that's good. Yum is not hitting damage cap. And this isn't either. It's level 2 though. Come on. Damage. Close? It's not the worst. He didn't have the Yum buff because of course I played more skills with him. It's fine. I may also push for Yum's ult here, whilst I have the chance to. Yeah, I'm probably going to push for Yum's ult whilst I still have the chance. And we'll do something like this. Also get Thor's ult in the process. I'll probably start with AINZ's ult. Because now we have lots of ults. Yeah, we do. Cool. So we'll go blue, red, green, blue. Start with AINZ because it's almost kind of useless. To be honest with you, and I kind of want to get this phase done with. This phase is the worst, unlike any demonic beast, because of this goddamn first bit. And we also reset the buff for Thor as well, which is kind of handy. That's ult gauge removal, that's completely fine for this team. This team does not mind having its ult gauge removed. What I'm actually going to do is this. I'm going to do the Thor skill, and I'm actually going to play the AINZ skill afterwards. So this will probably end up triggering the full heal here, which is completely fine. I kind of want to trigger it just to see how much damage we can do. Unless, yeah, there we go, there's the full heal triggered. I go big damage with Thor, I should do damage cap. Go. What's how much damage AINZ can do here? Can he also hit damage cap? He can, that's good. Very good. And then we can just end it off with some Thor skills. He's going to buff up, that's completely fine, we can just play this skill here. But yeah, as long as you can like trigger the revive on the second turn, and you've got a buff removal skill with forgot her name, Snake Lady. You know what I'm on about. Jormungand, you're fine. I'm surprised they haven't actually released another version of Jorm, even if it's not just for this, but for just anything in general. Because Miguelta's got 2 copies. I know they're both Demonic Beast copies, but I'm surprised they also haven't done one for Jorm. Because come on, at least give Jorm a little bit of love. I think she's one of the few Ragnarok characters that don't actually have a second form. Not including, like, I guess Sigurd also needs one as well. Freyr himself, this man needs one. But yeah, overall, let's check his damage. It wasn't the best. I do feel like the reason he was top on the first floor is because that uncapped damage one, he was able to do insane amounts of damage, but like when you really need like people to hit damage cap over and over and over again, without an insane gimmick, he's not really there. And of course, now we're going to try him on dogs and see how he does there. Let's get on with it. And now here we are on to dogs. So with dogs, I'm running this team. I did replace Nabe with AINZ, of course, and we've got Albedo. I've brought Albedo here mainly because I sort of need a secondary DPS, and I want someone reliable, and Albedo is probably the most reliable character you can have for a secondary DPS on dogs. She's running attack crit, AINZ's HP defense, Frey's attack crit, Turnar's HP crit resistance with the resistance rolls. Apart from that, nothing really special. I switched AINZ to HP defense because I kind of want Albedo attack crit. Like, if AINZ is going to do damage, it's going to be when he has lots of stacks up, and I feel like it's not really going to be when he crits, so it doesn't really need the attack crit dam, so I've given it to Albedo instead, to someone who I know will make great use of it. And once again for Kota, we're running the anti-freeze one, because we don't want to be frozen, especially with Albedo, and with anyone on this team, we don't want to be frozen. Let's get on with it. Here we go, floor 1 of dogs. Hopefully, it should be quite easy. So what I will do is to sort of see how much damage you can do turn 1, see if you can even do damage cap. We are gonna do this. We're gonna give him the attack related stat boost from, I forgot her name, Tonar. And so much damage you can do. He'll only have 3 stacks of his own passive, but I'm still hoping it should do some nice damage. 236k, I'm not sure if that's damage cap. That's an okay amount of damage, I guess. I don't actually need Silence rules anymore because I killed this too quickly. Its damage isn't too good. Also, because it's damage load, it will slightly help me. Not too much, but at least a little bit. We'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this, and then we'll do this. This should kill. Let Tunnel do a little bit of damage here. AINZ, how much damage you can do now, mate? An okay amount, I guess. Fragment, and I actually need you to kill. There you go, cool. I do want to get... ooh, okay. I'm going to start off with Albedo, we'll use this. I'm actually going to use these as well. Mainly because I have Albedo's ult for next turn, which you can just one-shot the next phase, so I might as well just use these anyway. Which nearly kills it, which is good. So I'm pretty sure Albedo's counter here should... There we go, one-shot it. Exactly what I wanted. On to the final phase, we lose the infect. Is there anyone I need to heal? Maybe Freya. Heal Freya a little bit. Heal her a little bit. We'll start on top with Albedo, then we'll just send these dogs to the Shadow Realm. Freya's damage is quite nice. Get a little bit extra healing with her as well. Albedo starts us up, Albedo ults, and it's game over. On to floor 2. Here we go, on to floor 2, which will be slightly difficult, just a tiny bit more difficult. But it's fine, because we have Albedo and we have AINZ. Mainly Albedo, I don't think AINZ is really going to be doing much on this team. Once again, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll give him the final attack. Just so we get so much damage you can really do on this phase. Immediately. A little extra lifesteal for the team. Also, I don't need retirement on Albedo because she deals so much damage, she heals so much damage. She heals so much of the HP back. I'm probably... Yeah, Albedo can take this quite easily. I'm just going to go double... I might double play and play these. Because this will give me a little bit more lifesteal. I also got a Freya stance removal for next turn, just in case this doesn't kill. Which, of course, it might not kill. We'll get everyone's ultimate, though. Damage. Okay, Freya's really got to put in a shift here to kill. Which he doesn't, which is completely fine. Is A okay with me? Because I was sort of preparing for that. He's going to buff up, which is a defense buff, which is fine. No problems there for me. I'm going to remove the stance because it actually gives this one damage reduction as well. And then we'll play this. I'll then get AINZ's ult as well, and then that should be all good. There we go. We'll get the ultimate here. It kills. Now into second phase. I'm actually about to kill if I do this, this, and then double play these. Does this kill? So this will be 60% max health. Yeah, we are killing. If there's a few stacks of his passive, I guess he does do quite a bit of damage. Once again, it's an if, which isn't really something you want to rely on. Albedo's going to get stance disabled. She got frozen instead, but thankfully, freeze doesn't affect Albedo. At least not when I have max ult gauge for her. I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to try and get everyone's ult here. I'm not going to play Albedo's ult here itself, because then there is a chance that she could be frozen before she can even land a counter anyway. So we will hit the black dog a little bit, so he will get, I think he's about 2 cards away now from triggering. Yeah, like Albedo, well, she's been stance disabled, so it's not really too big of a problem if we can kill it. 400k. Yeah, we will kill it here. There we go. That's the scary dog out of the way. Okay, Albedo may end up killing this one as well. Yep, she's going to kill this one as well. Albedo is very broken. That was a level 1 counter. Albedo's final form strikes again. Anyway, on to floor 3 of dogs, where it'll be the real test finds. The only real problem with dogs is I've played dogs so many times that I have a strategy of how I do it. You basically farm, you get Freya's ult, you get Tonar's ult, and you get 1 damage skill. For the second phase, you then immediately kill the black dog, so you don't have to deal with all the crap it gives you. And then phase 3, you pop an Albedo counter, you win. I've played this so much, I basically have all the tactics I need for it. Once again, I'll give AINZ the benefit of the doubt. See how much damage you can get done. Of course, this team is a little bit weaker because we do have AINZ. AINZ does sort of bring this team down a little bit. I was kind of hoping a little bit more from him. Not bad. Honestly, not bad at all. Okay, I'm actually going to struggle to get the ults I want for next phase because I just didn't pull any cards. I could Albedo counter. which I probably am going to do. And then we'll just do this. I'm going to do this as well. I'm pretty sure Albedo's got this in the bag, so I'll get Albedo's ult just in case, so she can't be frozen for next phase. Next phase also does have a stance removal as well, which is a tiny bit scary, but it should be okay. I also do need to pull in a few extra toner skills, thank you. Mainly for the lifesteal. There you go. Albedo one-shots it. And then toner actually healed quite a bit passively. AINZ has been debuffed. Okay, this is actually quite bad. Okay, we're going to do this. AINZ, of course, is going to lose ult gauge. There's nothing I can do about that. Absolutely nothing. We're going to land an Albedo counter, though. Get a little bit of damage lower on the whole enemy team. Give away extra basic stats as well, because you can actually debuff the dog that's not currently active. As long as he doesn't immediately go for a stance removal, we're fine. Which he didn't. He might do it now, though. Okay, he goes for double defense, lower stance removal, infect. Infect, he goes to infect. Okay. That did a ton of damage. And then we kill it. And on to the final phase. I wasn't sure if, okay, that is a 2-turn debuff. I hate the 2-turn debuff. Who's being frozen? No one, apparently. Okay, must have been one of the ones who have the max ult gauge. We are immediately going to go for the kill on the Black Dog, so we don't have to deal with this insane amount of debuff spam. Also, I don't want Freya to die, because if Freya dies, I don't actually have to deal with the White Dog's passive, which is basically Kyo. Every turn, he'll give you 2 ignites, and he has a skill which does like it's either 40% or 20% more damage per ignite. I don't really have to deal with that. It's this skill here, but it does an insane amount of damage if you have ignites on you. Let's find out. 25% damage per ignite. Yeah, you don't really have to deal with that. I'm gonna do this. I think I give AINZ like the max benefit of the doubt here. So we do this, we'll do this, and then we'll play these two. See if AINZ can get the win screen for floor 3. Albedo's gonna do most of the damage here. AINZ will just tickle it a little bit. And now he's got to do literally the tiniest amount of damage to finish it off. Which he does. And now he gets the win screen. Overall, like, I wouldn't recommend it. He sort of is weighing the team down quite a bit. Like, you could definitely replace him with so many different people. Like, there's tons of characters you could replace him with who would actually benefit the team so much more. Like, this team itself is good, and you can literally put anyone in this slot where AINZ is, and it'll be better. Yeah, you've got Nabe, you've got Bolden, Nanashi, Ram, Echidna. You know, all these characters that would support the team a little bit would be so much better. Thor even, and then you got another DPS on the team, and then she'll mince it even quicker. But yeah, overall, I wouldn't recommend using him for any demonic beasts. I thought he was going to be good. His damage was extremely, extremely low in comparison to what I was expecting. I was sort of expecting at least him to like match Freya's DPS, but Freya would still out DPS him 9 times out of 10. But that's unfortunately just how it is. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.